In this video, I'm going to be explaining the brand new Piggy Book 2 Heist chapter. I'm going to be going over what exactly happened in the ending, and in my opinion it was pretty sad, but we did learn a lot of useful information from it. And I'm also going to be going over the secret notes and more, so anyways, let's get right into the video. But before we get into that, if you haven't already, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. But anyways, as I said, let's get right into the video. So let's start off with a recap of the chapter. The chapter basically starts off with Willow, Pony, Rash, and Billy, who is apparently now canon, in a room. And Willow basically says that William has been very upset lately, and he won't even talk to her. And then after that, Billy comes up with the clever idea of stealing him something nice to cheer him up, and then we basically try to steal a pie that is apparently behind a bunch of lasers. Now, one interesting fact is, in the chapter, you can either play as Willow or Pony. That's just a cool fact I thought you might want to know. But basically, once you get this pie and you go to the ending, Willow's like, well, her eyes are closed, and Willow says, "Hey, William, you're gonna be pretty excited about what I got. It might have been time-consuming, but I think you'll like it." And unfortunately, when she opens her eyes, William is not there. The only thing left of him is his scarf. And then the scene switches to in the future when we are arresting Willow in the alley as well. The player's not there, only Doggy's there. But after that, the scene switches again to a part in the station, and Polly is infected and he's walking along the cells, in front of the cells, and the key is apparently there. So Willow takes a chance to escape, and for some reason, Polly's running into a table. Yeah. But then after that, Willow goes to revisit the alleys. Then in a house, I don't exactly know where this is definitely some part of the alleys. Behind a boarded off place, Rash is there and he is infected. So apparently Rash got infected and somebody boarded him up in this house. But after that, Willow goes back to her own house place where she basically lived, and she drops a torch there, whatever, she might have burnt it down, I don't know. Then after that, we see Tigray sitting in front of the fire. He's for some reason shivering. I don't think he's actually shivering. I'm pretty sure he is crying for some reason. And basically, Willow's standing in front of him. She takes him under her wing or paw, whatever you want to call it. And she takes him to join the silver paw. Then after that, scene switches. Pony is sitting by a river and he has a photo of him and Zizzy as kids. So that's cool. They knew each other as kids. And he's probably missing her because Zizzy went to join the safe place people, and Pony apparently joined Willow since they knew each other as kids. And by the way, while they were trying to get the pie, I'm pretty sure they were teenagers, not full-formed adults. Then after that, Willow and the gang go into the hospital and steal a potion. And this is to infect Doggy. After that, we go to a scene where Pony is standing in front of the Doggy, potion in hand, and he looks back at Willow and she's like, "Do it right now." And then after that, we don't really see him infecting Doggy, but the scene switches to Pony sitting in the factory on his bed. He throws down his beanie, which he looks absolutely ridiculous, and smacks, and he's pretty mad with himself, and he smacks a closet. And after that, he goes to join the safe place people. And then after that, Willow's just sitting on the river, hugging William's scarf, I think that is. Then, after that, the scene switches to the present, and we see what Willow was looking at in the ending of Piggy Book 2, Chapter 11. She was looking kind of sad, and it was Daisy. She was here at this military base, and she is unfortunately now infected. Willow's been through a lot, apparently. And that is pretty much where it ends off. It is a pretty sad ending. Willow has had a pretty difficult life, and that's probably why she's mad. But anyways, let's get into the secret notes. Also, another thing I should have mentioned, the song in the ending was amazing. It's called Wash Clean in the River by Bslick and Matthew Curtis. I'll play it in the background really loudly right now. But if you want to check it out, I'll have a link in the description. Go support Bslick in any way you can. Hit the like button, subscribe, whatever. But anyways, as I said, let's get into the secret note. So the first note says, "Kitty was our best chef. How come she had to start her own business? Unbelievable." This is basically a note that is inside the diner area. And Kitty, as you know, she started her own kitchen in the mall. But let's move on to the next note. The next note says, "What's so important here that we got a guard, huh? I swear, if it's something as ridiculous as a pie, I'm gonna lose it. OP, which obviously stands for Officer Polly. He was guarding the area. Now, the next note says, Forgot my money in my pockets before putting it in the machine for the 4th time this month. I need to get a wallet. Forgot my wallet in there too. I can't keep coming here. And I don't know who wrote this. Maybe Tigery, maybe Rash. But let's move on to the next note. One day I want to get out of here. I want to travel the world, see pretty things. Business with the Willows going good. So maybe soon. This is obviously Billy. He talks like this. So apparently he's doing some kind of business with Willow. Maybe it's beating up people and stealing their money. We don't know. Apparently Billy wanted to travel the world. Maybe he actually traveled somewhere else and he is actually still alive. We don't know. But anyway, moving on. The next note is written by Daisy and it says, "Dear Willow, please take care of William while I am gone. I'll be back soon." That ended up being the biggest lie Willow probably ever heard. Now, that's basically it for the notes. This chapter was, in my opinion, pretty cool. The ending was amazing, and let me know your theories down below in the comments. Why did William run away? I'm pretty sure the fact that Daisy left is not the whole reason. I'm pretty sure the insolence did have something behind that. Also, stay tuned to the channel because I'm actually going to have a video on the next character-focused chapter. Oh yeah, and it is actually about Zizzy. So anyways, stay tuned for that. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe. But anyways, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.